Guys, it's your girl Kathy. I have a Temu haul and I've also got a Ipsy bag. I think it's going to be my last Ipsy bag. I mean, they're not really sending anything of value anymore. It's all made in China. I mean, probably about 4 or 5 months ago, I got a nice full-size Anastasia Beverly Hills mascara. And that was the last time I got anything nice like that from them. It's all unnamed brands, things I've never heard of. You turn them around, they're all made in China. Only reason why I got this month's bag, because it had a beautiful bag. That's why I got it. But I've canceled it. I've also canceled FabFitFun because they're also not doing all that great. You pay $60 plus shipping for something, and I could go to the store and buy them for less than $20 or $30, truthfully. So that's that. Now, I bought on my Temu haul. I'll find the bag for it. It's not the bag. Anywho, I thought I wrote down on the bag. It was 5 something for the hat, the floppy hat. My husband laughed at me when he saw me put it on, but hey, fair time's coming up, so it'll be cool with my shorts and denim shorts and a nice t-shirt. Keep the sun out of my eyes. So yeah, I think it was like 5 something. Don't quote me, but I think it was. I wrote it on a bag and the bag just disappeared. I think my husband threw it away. Men. Then I got this guy. It's a makeup case. It was only $3.28. It's a nice size too. That little silver. And I've already filled it up with a lot of my makeup. So it's got a nice, like a cream color, not real white. It's like a creamish white. And it is big. And even though the name says Forever Love on it, who cares? I mean, I'm almost 60 years old. I'm 58. I'll be 59 in 5 months. I don't care about labels on my ass anymore like I used to. Well, makeup, yeah. But that's different because the better higher-end makeup is a lot more better for you than the drugstore stuff that's made in China. But that I'm looking for something like that. I need another jewelry box too, but now this was $2.27, and I thought, because when I was younger, I was always a 8.5 for shoe size, and now I get 9. Sometimes they fit perfectly, sometimes they're huge, and I don't want, So I bought this thing. It's the old-fashioned. Put your heel back here and you measure. Well, it's got European on the left, and on the right, I don't know what that is because I measured a 38 or a 39 European when I tried it out. And that equivalent to a size 6, and I am no size 6 foot. So I'll just have to see what this 38 or 39 is in America, because there's no way. I thought I was doing something good, But hey, live and learn. I should have done more of a dive on it, but I didn't. Now this thing here, this was $5.12, and it's worth every penny. I got on this side, you've got slots for your credit cards. I've got my debit card and all my credit cards and things I need. And inside, you put your money. This is going to come in handy for yard selling this summer. And then over here, you put your driver's license. I can't find my license. It should be in my purse somewhere, but I can't find it. Good thing I don't drive, but hey. And then you got the little, put on your wrist, and it comes with a cute little keychain with the little fringe on it. So yeah. Oh, and my ring, I got from an earlier Temu haul. It's a sapphire. There's no diamonds, just fake gold and real sapphires. But I love this thing. Because, I mean, there's not a lot of times you don't feel like carrying a big, heavy purse into a store. So, especially when you go to yard selling and flea marketing, it's easier to carry your money this way. Plus, you don't have to worry about somebody trying to grab your purse and steal it because it's right here. You're going to steal that, you're going to get something, you know what. Then, where's the other one? These were 78 cents a piece. I got them because growing up, I wasn't poor growing up, but my father was very poor. They lived through the Depression and they were still poor. So my father taught me at a young, I used to laugh at him when I lived at home. There's still a little bit of ketchup in the bottle. Don't throw it away. Add a little bit of water. That's stupid. Just open a new one. Well, I do the same thing now. First time I told my husband to add a teeny bit of water, he had a half a bottle of water. I'm like, ugh. He said, it didn't work. I said, no shit, dummy. You got to put a little teeny bit in and shake it up. I do it with my facial washes, all kind of stuff like the hand washes. It always, makes it last longer. But these here you put on the end of your toothpaste container, your toothpaste, and you just keep pushing it along until the last drop comes out. Take it out, throw it away. Put on the new one. So I bought one for me and I got one for Jeff. This way. Because he's always running out of toothpaste real fast and saying, I need new toothpaste. Well, use what's left in the tube. There's nothing left in the tube. Well, now I can't say that. And these, I don't care if I don't drive a Jeep. I've seen these and I love them. And I got them for my little Kia, my little putt-putt. And this one here was, what did I write it? $1.06. Got a little ducky. Oh, woke the cat up. And she sits on the little ducky inner tube. And she's got a little pink hat. And she's got a little chain, and she's got sunglasses to go on her. I didn't figure this one out by putting the sunglasses. I'm going to hot glue this together so they don't fall apart so easily. She's got the little, whoop, but you see what I mean. She's got the little cowboy hat. She's also got a rug. Well, nug. She got a nug. Can't say it on Facebook. It's backwards. You can figure it out on Facebook, yeah. YouTube. Because considered violent. So she's got a little nug that she has a little chain that goes over her shoulder and she carries a nug with her and she got a little cowboy hat. But yeah. And then there's a little sticker, two-sided sticker that you put on the bottom of it and put on your dash. And a lot of people are going to tell me, well, you don't have a Jeep. No. I have it because it's what I like. I'm at the age in my life that I do things the what I want to do. You don't like them. You don't have to like them. Do you, boo? I do me. I've been that way for a while. I think once I hit 40, I was that way. My brother was always having a fit when I was younger because I always had to have designer jeans. Well, that ship has sailed because I don't care. As long as they fit and they look good. And this guy here, he just has the cowboy hat. I think he has sunglasses, or does he? No. He just got the cowboy hat. And he's got a nug with a chain that goes around his neck to carry his nug. And then the sticky tape, double-sided sticky tape to sit on the dash. And he was 58 cents. Like I said, you go to Temu, these things are really inexpensive. My husband thinks I'm crazy, but hey, runs in the family, and I've been with the guy for what, 32 years, and we were married we've been married 32 years in September, this coming September, and we've been together for 40 years because we met in 1984. My girlfriend Brenda introduced us. It was a blind date. So let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I've got a little, it's in the kitchen. My husband took it and washed it and put it somewhere. It's got little, like it's got little feet. They're like plastic, and you got a handle. It's black, and it's when you're frying up meat, it breaks it up better. I bought one this past winter. I used it a couple times. My husband used it a couple times, and now I can't find it, so I bought a new one. So this one comes up missing. Like I said, men. And then I have something else that's in the kitchen. Oh no, I got a ring set that looks like fake engagement and wedding ring. And it was really expensive too, but I don't have it on. Like I said, I've got my sapphire ring that I got there a few months back. I was going through my purse earlier trying to find my lipstick, and I found it and my Morganite ring. I've been deathly afraid that I lost my Morganite ring. And here it was in my purse, the zipper compartment. So I take things off when I don't, my hands, see, I've got rheumatoid arthritis. What fits now in a half hour to an hour will probably be swollen up, and I have to, swollen up, and I got to take it off and put it somewhere. As I'm going down the road, the safest place is in my purse. So I think that's about it. It wasn't anything fancy, or it wasn't a mega haul or a huge haul. It was just a small little haul. I'll probably do another one next month sometime. Now we can get on to Temu. See, this is the bag I was talking about. It's got the cute little, it says Ipsy on it. It's just plain gold tone, and it says Ipsy. But it's got a garden theme. And I'll be gardening in about a week or so. I gotta get some, gotta refresh our mulch around my patio and stuff. And I gotta get some organic, I got a raised bed I inherited. I gotta get some organic soil for it, and I gotta find some plants and start planting that up in about a week or two. And everything else is boring. It's stuck to me, it won't go away. Okay. May 2024. The Secret Garden. This month, these spring beauty staples will bring your look into full bloom. Okay, this one here is Lauren S. No, Lauren Skincare. Well, how's come the S is so far away? Vanilla Almond Body Scrub. I haven't tried it. It's introducing a new shower must-have. This body scrub effortlessly polishes your body to reveal radiant, glowing skin. Plus, it features aloe vera and vitamin C to help moisturize and improve dullness and skin discoloration. It says massage the scrub onto your wet skin in the shower using circular motions and rinse off. The full size of this is $20. Like I said, I haven't tried it yet. If I find out it was made in China, I won't make it at all. I'll try it at all. Okay, the next one is called Sutra Beauty Volumizing and Thickening Cream for your hair. Limp and lifeless hair wear. This lightweight cream is on a mission to help turn even fine and thin hair into the voluminous tresses of your dreams. It's the perfect post-shower product to help you achieve a style that looks and feels softer and fuller. Rake the cream through your towel-dried hair and blow dry your style as usual. This full size is $20. I haven't taken anything out of the packages on this. I just put off to the side. Okay, now we have, I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Siete or is it just Kate? Ciate, I don't know. Ciate. Someone tell me how it's pronounced. It's from London. Whatever her name is, London. Everyday Vacay Hydrating Face Primer. It's one thing you always need before you put on your makeup is a primer. I used to get it from Avon when I sold Avon years ago. Make your skin feel like it's on a permanent vacation with this primer. It has conditioning vitamin B, a hydrating complex, and a soothing peach extract to help your complexion feel prepped and ready for any adventures that come your way. And the full-size version is $28. This one here is What's Up Beauty Egyptian Queen Lipstick in Unk. You know, like the Unk cross? Okay, because that's Egyptian too. This matte lipstick will have you feeling like the queen you are, infused with hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and silk oil. The buttery soft formula nourishes your lips while coating them in a gorgeous rose color. The full-size product is $23. And last but not least, we have the Luna Magic Soft Perfection Foundation Powder in medium. Smells good. I've never thought that it should smell, but hey, it's just me. This talc-free and vegan formula feels light as a feather on your skin, creating a filter-like effect that smooths out your complexion and helps minimize the appearance of pores and fine lines. It not only delivers a soft matte finish, but also helps keep your skin nourished. The full-size version is $25. And it's made in China, way down there in the bottom corner, right there in the corner. So that's about it for that. Yeah, I haven't even opened anything. I was just, I threw it back in the bag and smelled the foundation, and I'm disgusted because all they send you is stuff from China. Brands you've never heard of. I mean, I'd like to be able to at least know what the brand name is, and if it is actually decent, or am I going to kill myself with cancer by using it because it's from China? I have this thing. I mean, 2008, April of 2008, I had precancerous cells taken out of my right breast. And that was then I went on a change of what I eat, what I put on my skin, because it all adds up. I saw my mother go through pancreatic cancer. She lived a year after her diagnosis, but I think the first 5 or 6 months she was miserable from the radiation. The chemo didn't kill her. It did kill her. Well, it didn't make her, pukey or, how it usually does. It was the radiation that hurt her the most. And I saw my cousin go through lung cancer, and after her chemo, half the time she would just go crawl into bed, and I don't want to do that. And I don't want to have to be a guinea pig anymore for the U.S. government with all the additives and all the crap they put in our food, which is outlawed and illegal in Europe, Canada. It's also illegal in Australia. These companies are making special stuff, so, for those countries. Why don't they make it straight across the board and give everybody the same stuff and quit putting crap into our food? They do that so that the drug companies will get rich off of you because you'll have cancer and they'll have the chemo. It's ridiculous. If more people would realize what they are putting into their bodies and fight back, maybe things could change. I don't eat red meat very often. I eat ground turkey. If I want to make a hamburger, I have ground turkey. And I just don't buy any ground turkey. I get the stuff at Giant Eagle, and it's Nature's Basket. So there's no hormones, there's no additives, there's no nothing into the feed. It's like organic. And if I do want red meat, I go for Thomas's Farms, and they have organically fed grass fed and grass finished beef. It's just we have to do the research. Just don't throw it in your buggy and say, well, it's on the shelf, it must be okay. No, it's not okay. The hormones they're putting in the cows, I don't drink cow milk either. I drink almond milk. All the hormones they're putting in the cows and all the antibiotics. That's the reason why a lot of people are starting to become antibiotic resistant. If you're eating it in your food and you drink it in your milk, if you do it every day, eventually it's going to catch up to you. When you get sick, you won't be able to take an antibiotic. It won't work. And if you eat too much red meat and all those hormones, that's the reason why breast cancer is surging. Just say no to the conventional farming. I mean, my husband and I went out to Philadelphia on a weekend trip back about 13 years ago. And I had never in my entire life, I've lived in Pennsylvania. I lived on the western side of PA all my life. And my brother had told me about how the factory farms were out in the middle of the state. And I didn't see it till then. We were going through, and there was not one cow, one chicken running loose. They were all in these barns. They never see the light of day. They fill them up with hormones and antibiotics. The faster they can get them to grow, the faster they get the profit. And on to the next one. And then there's little Sally Sue. She's going to have breast cancer this year, and she's been eating red meat all her life, and she can't understand why. It's in the food, dummy. They're in cahoots. I mean, we're their lab rats. I've been on this, like I said, I've been on this quest since 2008. And I don't even drink tap water. I drink bottled water. And before you start saying, well, that's just tap water. Yeah, it's tap water. I drink Aquafina. My husband worked 22 years for 7-Up. They had to have a reverse osmosis filter in the plant to get all the chemicals that the water people put in there to take them out. So what we get is pure water. And if they didn't have pure water because of the filter, they would get fined and they'd have to repair it. So Aquafina, yes, it's tap water. It's the water they use to make Pepsi and Sprite. Not Sprite, it's Pepsi and whatever the lemon lime starry now. But it's what they use to make that. And we don't have money to have $1 million reverse osmosis system in our homes. But they do. So, yeah. And if you want to really follow something good, if you want to really check things out on it, go to the Environmental Working Group. It's ewg.org, where you can learn about even your fruits and veggies. They'll tell you the 10 dirty dozen, or 10 dirtiest. Strawberries? I have my own strawberries in my own yard. If they have to put hazmat suits on, white hazmat suits, to go out and spray weed killer on the plants, you're eating that. You are eating that. If you can't afford organic, grow your own. It doesn't take much. You can get seeds, grow them in your backyard. It's not hard. They are using us as lab rats. Well, I better get going. My mouth is really starting to get dry. And I have a problem with it. I think it's my antidepressant that causes that. So, with that, I will say subscribe, subscribe, and let everybody else know if you like what you see. That girl, Kathy, out.